Hi again, this is the introductory video before we move to consonant sounds. We will discover two important concepts that are really important to understand and master vowel sounds. I dare to say that this video will make your pronunciation improve faster. The concepts of voice and voiceless or unvoiced lie at the heart of how we articulate consonant sounds in English. Have you ever wondered why some sounds like z and z seem so similar yet feel different when pronounced? The answers lie in the realm of vocal cords and the magic they create within the human vocal tract. Let's get some knowledge before moving into the practice stage. On your screen you can see an image that represents the vocal cords or vocal folds. These are a pair of flexible fold-like tissues located in the larynx or voice box of the human throat. They play a crucial role in the production of speech and sound. When we speak, the vocal cords adjust their position and tension to control the flow of air passing through them, resulting in various sounds and pitches. So, this is important to know since most sounds come from the vocal cords. When producing voice sounds, such as vowels and certain consonants like b, v, j, v, z, and among others, the vocal cords come closer together, but not fully closed. As air from the lungs is pushed through the narrow gap between the vocal cords, they vibrate rapidly, producing a buzzing sound. The pitch and volume of the sound are determined by the rate of vibration, pitch, and the force of air, the volume. Let's try something so you know how to identify voice sounds. Step number 1. Place one of your hands over your throat. Do not press, just let your hand sit gently. Step number 2. Produce the sounds with me and pay attention to the feeling in your hand. I, m, u, z, zh. If you did it correctly, you must have felt vibration. Vibration is very important since it provides volume to the sounds. Do you remember the vowel chart? Well, guess what? All vowels and diphthongs are voiced. Here you have the vowel sounds that we have learned in the previous lessons. Have a quick try with your hand over your throat and feel the sounds. All of them should vibrate. Pause the video and repeat at your own pace. In case you don't know how to produce any sound, check the playlist to go directly to where you feel weak. Now, here you have some easy words to practice and recognize the vibration in every part of the word. Pay special attention to the vowel sounds. So let's try together. Shy, north, myth, book, pen. Excellent. Now let's continue. In contrast, for voiceless or unvoiced sounds such as and sh, the vocal cords remain open and no vibration occurs. Instead, the sound is produced by forcing the air through a constriction in the vocal tract, such as between the tongue and the roof of the mouth for t and k, or between the upper teeth and the lower lip for f and s. Let's practice so you can feel the difference. Step number 1. Place your hand over your throat. Remember to do it gently and do not press so much. Step number 2. Produce the sounds with me. K, f, s, f, sh. If you did it correctly, no vibration was detected by your hand. So voiceless or unvoiced means that there is no vibration and the sound is remarkably weaker or quieter in comparison with voiced sounds. Here are some words to practice together. The first sound in every word is voiceless. Try after me. Say, hi, please, fire, cut, shy. Try again and pay attention to the first sound. Remember, these are voiceless or unvoiced. I want to share a tip with you. A tip I was given at university and I stumbled again with a video from Billy English, whose videos are great. If you want to visit her and listen to a different pronunciation and explanation, I think it would be of much value to you. So coming back to the practice, whisper is just an extraordinary example and practice for voiceless pronunciation. You can place your hand over your throat and the point of whispering is to speak without any voice sounds. This is done so you produce all the sounds in a low volume. This technique is intended to keep secrets and gossip, but today is for real practice instead of spreading rumors. Practice this sentence with me. First, try it at a normal voice and volume. Then, change it to a whisper mode and you may feel the difference. Let me read it with you in both circumstances. During the intense exam, the students were reminded to maintain silence, but the tension in the room only heightened as they exchanged nervous glances and soft whispers of encouragement. Now let's do it in whispering mode. During the intense exam, the students were reminded to maintain silence, but the tension in the room only heightened as they exchanged nervous glances and soft whispers of encouragement. How was it? Did you feel the difference? When we speak in whispering mode, we have a contradiction in terms. Check this out. All vowels are voiced, but whispering is speaking without vibration. So, it is a voiceless production. How can we produce vowels that are voiceless? Well, that is a good question, my friend. You are paying attention and your curiosity may be rewarded. Devoiced is the term that we use to point at those sounds that are naturally voiced, but we turn them into unvoiced or voiceless. Obviously, we force the sounds to become voiceless. Well, this is the end for this introductory video before we aim to consonant sounds. So far, you have everything you need to improve your pronunciation as ever before. I hope you are taking advantage of all this information. In case you crash with any question, just let me know. Certified English, English for your goals.